walk through with her attitude. Gucci on her neck, I can't be mad at you.
Yo guys, what is going on, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at the new stealth bomber which was added in their new Cayo Perico Heist update. But before we start, let's try and hit 5 likes on this video as it shows your support for my channel, and without any further ado, let's jump straight into it. So first of all guys, we're going to be coming over to the internet tab, and just like with the other vehicles in this update, we're going to be coming over to the Warstock Cash and Carry website, and then if we scroll down on the Warstock website, this is where we're going to find the Alkonost. Now the Alkonost has a trade price of $3.2 million and the buy it now price of $4.3 million. To actually unlock the trade price, you guys are going to need to use the Alkonost in the heist finale of the Cayo Perico Heist. So if you guys do the prep mission for the Alkonost and then use it in the heist finale, then you will unlock the trade price. Now this vehicle is very expensive even if you get the trade price, and because I haven't still completed the heist finale, I am going to buy it for the buy it now price of $4.3 million. So now that I've bought the vehicle, I'm just coming over to my hangar, and because this vehicle is absolutely massive, I'm going to be running over to this little blue dot so I can actually manage the vehicles in my hangar, and then swapping the Alkonost out of the storage into the main part of my hangar. And what was quite surprising with this vehicle is the fact that when I moved it out of the storage into the hangar, all the vehicles in my hangar went into the storage. That just shows how big this vehicle actually is. But now I'm going to be showing you guys some customization options for this vehicle. So starting off with the basic one, we have the armor upgrades. This can go up to 100% obviously, and just like any vehicle what I upgrade, I always put the 100% armor on. Next on the list we have the countermeasures. I normally use chaff with this, but you guys can use flares or smokes, it doesn't really matter. But I just find chaff works the best, and I've been using it on my Oppressor Mark II for the longest time. Moving on, we have the engine. And for the engine upgrade, I always put the level 4 engine upgrade on. And as you can see, it has a little description saying that you can optimize your aircraft's engine for increased airspeed. So obviously having level 4 upgrade on this is going to make it a lot faster in the air. Now moving down again, we have the bombs, and for some reason the cluster bomb was already selected for this, which is actually really good because I was going to put the cluster bombs on anyway. I presume because it's meant to be like a stealth bomber type of vehicle that the cluster bombs are already on this vehicle as the stock weapon. But moving on to the handling section, we have obviously the normal handling options such as smooth handling, sport handling and race handling. We also have the stock handling as well. I mean, if you want to keep your vehicle the same, but because this vehicle is really big, I'm going to go for the sport handling on this one. It might help me turn a bit faster than it typically would. Next we have some liveries or liveries. Now some of these liveries are very nice on this vehicle. I just chose like a nice basic one, but if you guys do own this vehicle then you could even just go with the normal colour scheme. Moving on now, we have the primary and secondary colours. Now for some reason when I put these primary and secondary colours on, it only seemed to work with the chrome colour scheme, which was kind of annoying because that massive white patch in the middle of my aircraft, I did actually want that matte black. But that's all the customization for this aircraft. Now I'm going to show you guys some gameplay of this aircraft actually flying around, and I'm also going to show you a feature what actually makes this the stealth bomber and not just a bomber. So guys, when we take off, as you can see in the top left hand corner of the screen, it does say that the Alkonost will not appear on enemy radars or maps when flown at a high altitude. So as soon as we get really high up in the air, you will notice on our minimap that our player blip will actually start blinking, and what this indicates is that no one in our lobby can actually see us on the map. I do think this feature is very good. Obviously it is a stealth plane, so it's meant to have this feature anyway. We're also going to try out the bombs. Now the bombs are just like any other plane with bombs on them, and I do believe they actually do run out when you use too many of them. This vehicle also doesn't have like any miniguns or missiles to actually shoot. I'm going to show you an example here of a jet just following me around, and he can just shoot me down. I can't really defend myself. And also the Alkonost is it's not that fast in the air. For example, this jet coming after me now, I can't escape that. I tried to get some altitude and I went off the radar, but he somehow found me still. Probably because this aircraft is just way too big, which is probably its only downside, as it can't really move fast and everyone can pretty much see it on the map no matter where they are. But anyway guys, that's going to be it for this little showcase on this vehicle. I do like the idea of this vehicle a lot, but is it practical? Probably not. It's probably good for the heist though, and that's probably about it. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video and you want to see more, then be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe and thanks for watching.